Welcome, precious souls. I just did an entire reading and it totally went far, far away because I double clicked on the start, and that means start, stop. Yeah, that's right. The entire reading, which was so amazing, just went totally away. So I'm going to do it again. I'm pretty determined. I'm going to do another one. See if the same thing comes up. Take a deep, deep breath in through your nose. Let's find out what you need to know. Okay, collective. Somebody needs to work harder on something. Do I get to call people out? Is that what I'm doing now, Spirit? All right, keep them coming. Someone needs a little work, needs to focus a little more and work a little harder on what you know you need to be doing. Ooh. Because it's time to make the correct choice, the correct path, and move forward with confidence on that path, because that is the yellow brick road to happiness, is what I'm hearing. The yellow brick road to happiness. I can resonate with that. Only I've got like 10 million projects on the go. Oh, truth. Thank you. They called me out, just like in front of everybody, like only the entire world. Yes, I got 10 million things on the go, and yes, there is one project I really want to get more moving on. And it does involve my yellow brick road happiness. Oh, and yours too. See, guys? Okay. So if we just light a little fire under our derriere and start prioritizing exactly what we know we need to do and not get preoccupied with, random life's daily tasks that, we feel like sometimes we've got to do to avoid some of the other things, then we get our heart's fulfillment. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. Anything else, Spirit? That's great. Wonderful wisdom and guidance. And yes, truly appreciated and grateful for these messages, because you're right. Of course, you can't fight with the divine, right? Anything else? One more, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so definitely we've gone through it, right? And I'm supposed to tell you guys, I'm supposed to explain to you guys the reason why we've had our hearts shattered and squished and, demolished, and heartache and betrayals and all the nasty, toxic people that have hurt us in our life. The reason is because so we move forward and help others out of the same muck. So the thing you're procrastinating and the thing I've got to finish tying up loose ends has a lot to do with our next steps in this, okay? There's something you have to offer that is going to help other people avoid and or get through the same crap you and I have been through. Yes, sounds like fun, doesn't it? But we were in training all that time. Go figure. Gosh. Oh, that was some fun training. That was like life boot camp, right? Oh, my. I might go to the little cards. Well, I want to see. Spirit, can I just have one more positive card, please? Oh, no, but they will make me mention narcissistic individuals. I don't like always saying that, though. I know. It's part of my life purpose. Yeah, that's right. So if you are or have or are currently or are thinking about indulging in narcissistic abusive relationships, that's the life path. After you get chewed up and spit out a bunch of times, brought to near death. 10:10 on my clock, by the way. Oh, do I feel like reaching it to show you? It's true. Oh gosh, I almost wiped out the whole computer. After being chewed up, spit out, some of us, all of us, emotionally and psychologically and financially, and a lot of us also physically, psychologically, mentally, definitely abused, and brought to the point where they just want us to off ourselves, but we don't. After you survive all that and, you get through the other side, like, you're actually so powerful after you get through all the pain. What are you making me look at this for? King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay. We'll keep them. That's okay. Anyways, you're meant to help other people learn from your experience. You were helping others. Yes, that's right. You are way more powerful than you even realize. In the spirit world, you are highly revered. You came here to remember who you really are after you break through all this crap and help others ascend. Help others on their spiritual path, because depending on where you are in your phase right now, you're either highly spiritual, you've always, tried to figure yourself out, what makes people tick, high into the understanding people and psychology, probably a whole bunch of counseling. You were always looking for self-improvement and wondering why no one else wants to do that, because you're the one who's going to help them want to. Yeah, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Okay, we'll take the one that fell. And we've got the Page of Wands. So we got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands up here too. So again, oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So there might have even been people in your past that were narcissistic that you actually did trigger growth in. Like literally you leaving when you finally set boundaries and chose you. That's what it took for them to finally, I'm seeing the Grinch when his heart grows a bunch of sizes. No, that does not mean go back to them, but you actually were like a walking tower. Yes, you were a walking tower with these people and taught them about love, the truest form of love, how to love correctly. Because what they're going to realize as the world is very quickly changing, and it's you know this, you see it all over. Narcissistic people, self-absorbed people, toxic people, they don't have much of a place where we are. And they're going to have to step it up. Oh my goodness, yeah. They're going to have to start investing a lot more if they want to not feel deep remorse moving forward, because people are just going to turn them down left, right, and center, because they're just fine on their own, making their own abundance and wealth and living in luxury. We don't need narcissistic people, because there's more and more information from people like you and like me sharing out there, teaching people, and so they can prevent it in the first place. Showing the true free will, true choice. Because when you're educated, you can make an educated choice. Which reminds me, you got to forgive yourself for ever putting yourself in that space. You had no choice. This was all part of the plan, okay? You can't keep saying, oh, I lost all those years, I gave up, I lost so much, and, they destroyed me, and then the brain damage, and the cortisol, and all this stuff. Hey, we're healing. We're healing. And all of that will be taken off and then replaced again by the divine. This is what you need to know. Forgive yourself. You couldn't get around that. You're going to go through it. How else are you going to empathize and teach others? You are way stronger than you realize. You came here to lead the way. So stand up and be the leader. And we have to quit procrastinating. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. You are like all of the queens combined. You are passion. You are love, nurturing, mothering. You are the master manifester. You are the one who can create anything out of nothing. You are heavily fertile. You are meant to give birth to new ideas, new projects, to help inspire people into their happiest life. This is the sun. It is the happiest card of the deck. You will have, this life is meant to be the happiest life for you ever. Okay, because what you signed up for is not easy. That's why many of us, we've all been chosen. We're all given the opportunity, but not everybody goes with it. Look around in society. How many people do you see signing up to leave their jobs, leave their relationships, all of the negative, cutting out the people that suck them dry of energy and just go boldly on their path? I'm one. Well, it was a shock, okay, because I'm sure people that used to know me, the old version of me that I burned to the ground because she was such a over-loving, really people pleasing. That's part of coping with all the abuse over the years as a people pleaser. I had to get rid of her. I had to thank her for getting me this far. I took that torch out of her hand and I said, bye-bye. And now you're stepping forward with enthusiasm. You are this person. You've been through stuff that people couldn't even fathom. And no one else can do it like you. And you were chosen and you stepped up. You are a chosen one who's accepted and surrendered to your birthright, your birth purpose and rights, which is complete happiness. Don't think for a second that it's true what they programmed us, that you're meant to work your butt off and always be the servant for everybody else. No, you did all that. That's done. Moving on. Now this is this new version of yourself. And get to know yourself. You're fascinating. You're super powerful. You could do anything. There is nothing that could stop you. I'm not just blowing like rainbows and butterflies out of unicorns' bums here, okay? This is true. You could do anything. You are literally a very, very powerful soul in a skin suit, okay? Whatever you set your mind to. No more, you set the boundaries. Like, people can't come up against you anymore. They can't touch you. You're vibrating here and they're still down here where you left them, okay? You gotta start believing in yourself. You have a story, and it's going to be the survival guide for other people. And there are people waiting while we're sitting here munching on goodies, watching TV, which I don't do anymore, by the way, but I'm just saying. While we're waiting and procrastinating, they're waiting for help. They need your voice. They need your truth. They need to know. And the more we keep putting out there our story and sharing the knowledge, it's becoming so easy to get this knowledge that now it's just about breaking through the trauma bonds. And you know what that's like. And yeah, that's why I got all those certifications, right? I could do hypnosis. I'm a spiritual healer and all these certifications to break through old traumas. You just thirst for helping others. And this is who you are. You are the Empress. You are an earth angel. You went through that. That was your training so you could empathize and understand every angle that these people who need your help will be crying from. Every excuse they make for their abuser, all of the excuses to stay there in the relationship, you already have the answers. You already know how to get them through. And it's time to step forward and share everything you know, because you're helping yourself when you help others. We're all connected. We are literally all connected. And man, you're just ready to ramp up into your highest power and really get the life that you totally deserve, which is, it'll make your inner child so happy galloping on that horse or unicorn, whatever it is. It's a unicorn. Oh, I was talking about unicorns. That's cute. 10, completion. By doing that, that is going to bring in your life you've always desired. Sorry, that was right by the microphone. Okay, if this doesn't get cut off. Sometimes my videos get cut off short. If you want to have a personal reading, one-on-one, face-to-face like this, I'm very flexible with my schedule. You can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. Subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811, because my subscribers only pay $33 Canadian for the readings. I'm set up for PayPal, e-transfer. We'll make it happen. We'll make it work. And I love answering questions. I've been like that since a child, so I've got your answers. We'll get you looked after. We'll get you moving forward because you're the Empress. Man, you deserve all the support you can possibly get. So start being open to receiving. And take it moment by moment, okay? Make your goals into bite-sized pieces that you can take a little bit at a time. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Something weird just happened. I just felt like a massive glitch. That was messed up, okay? You and I might have just went up a timeline again. I'm not kidding. Moment to moment, because all of the power is always in the now. You're building tomorrow, so always focus. You're getting lots of angels' messages. You're getting signs, clock numbers, and and things that grab your attention. Those are your signs, okay? And I'm hearing that you're getting a lot of downloads too. Things that you believe are just thoughts or notions, those are your angels talking to you. and they're guiding you to the next step. So be in every moment. I am sending you guys so much love. I'm so proud of you. I know what you've been through. You are an incredible, bright star. No one can stop you now. And don't be afraid. Keep moving forward. Your angels got you this far. They've got your back. Speak your truth, be authentic, and act with love. Always. That's what's in your heart anyways. You can't squash that. I know you. I know you. Take care, guys.